Hey everyone, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I am here today to set up my 2021 planner. So I've got three things on screen right now. This page right here is the page that I'm going to be using for the this planner belongs to page. So I made this with some scrapbook paper, Simply Gilded washi, and one of my hand-lettered name stickers that I designed originally for Black Friday, but I made it for myself too. So there is another video of this page being made. I just don't know if it's going to go up before this video or after this video. So just kind of check around. So we've got that we're working with. Then the planner itself is right here. So these are unpunched classic happy planner sized inserts from Lights Planner Action, and I do have a separate video of me flipping through it, but it is done quarterly. So it has a monthly spread, and then it has the weekly spreads as well. It is vertical. It's basically what I had for 2020, but it is dated. I learned my lesson that undated was not the best fit for me, and that's fine. So I've got these inserts, but then I also have my Jane's agenda order, which I did haul this with the last Simply Gilded sub box. So let me get this out. All right, so here is, it's everything. It looks really weird because there's a lot of clear and transparent things, but I have my cover, I have some dashboards, I have some dividers, and then I have the other cover. So these are Discbound inserts. I just find that the Discbound system is what works best for me. Last year my plan was to use a happy planner and then use some of the Lights Planner Action undated inserts to put into the planner for the weeks that I didn't like how the happy planner was designed, because they have colors and patterns and pictures and stuff on them, and usually I would like that. But when I got the Lights Planner Action inserts and it was so neutral, I just fell in love with that. So that's why I used that last year. I had bought 2 sets of the inserts and used them as undated. So because I had 2 sets of undated inserts, I bought the rest of the year undated. So this year I just bought it dated, got the whole thing. But I need to assemble the planner because since I don't have a happy planner to snag discs and covers and monthly dividers, I bought all that from Jane's Agenda. So little ASMR for you there. So we have the discs. There's going to be 2 discs extra because there's actually 11. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them off to the side. And I'm trying to tell, I don't think it really matters what the front is. I think this is the front. So we will go ahead and get these on. So what you do is you find where so these are pre-punched. So you find where the punch is and you put the disc above it and then you just pull it through. All right, so I showed you I have 2 extras, and now what you're going to do is you're going to line this up generally with where the discs are. This is a little bit harder because it's a little flimsy, and this is not a Jane's Agenda thing. This is just a disc-bound system. When you're putting a cover on 2 discs and there's nothing else there, it's a little difficult just because there's no structure to it yet. So as you can see, now, well, I don't know if you can see because it's top down, but the discs are standing straight up. I do have these itty bitty baby discs, which are so adorable, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. They actually came as a freebie because I was one of the first orders, which is really exciting. So I'm just going to stash those up there and keep them out of the way. Now, what I'm going to do just to try to bulk this up a little bit is I'm not going to put in the dashboards, but I am going to put in the dividers. so I'm going to start from the back just because I prefer to put them in going this way. And I'm going to have 2 extras because my Lights Planner Action inserts are quarterly inserts. So, and I have 6 dividers. So I'm going to use each like 1/4 per divider, and then I'm going to have 2 extras. So I might just throw in some filler paper because I do have plenty of that. Or I might just leave it empty and just kind of know that I have some extra room and extra space to play around in. All right, so I've got all of the dividers on the cover. That looks so cute. So I'm not sure what I'm going to have as the very first thing. It might be my name page, but it might not be. So we will just wait and see. What I need to do though, is I need to punch all of the Lights Planner Action inserts and my name insert. So hopefully the name insert goes well because I mean, I only have 1 of everything anyway, but like I only have 1 of these pages, and it's not like I can reorder this if I mess it up. I think I might want to stand up. I'm sitting right now, but I am hoping that the punch doesn't jam. Hopefully I line it up right. I'm so scared to look. I'm so scared to look. Okay, it worked. It worked. Oh my God, it actually worked. Okay, that's awesome. I'm so excited. Okay, so now, like I said, this is kind of finicky. So you really, 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna try 4 pages at a time. Well, let's try 5. Let's try 5. Normally, like, you can't really do much. Let me put this over here because I'm going to need a place to put the inserts after I've punched them. I think 5 is pushing it. Yeah, let's do 4. The Mambi site says that you can only punch 3 sheets at a time. So it's not at all a high capacity punch. So it's takes a while to use it, but it's, oh man, I can't do it. So I actually had to stand up to get leverage on it, and that was only 4 pages. So yeah, so that was 4 pages, and I'm doing 4 again because I have an entire year to punch and get through. Normally I will only put half of the year on 1 set of discs and half of the year on a separate set of discs, but I didn't buy enough discs to do that. And if I need to get expander discs, there is a bigger disc size on the Jane's Agenda site. So I can go ahead and buy myself some more or some bigger ones. It was my first time ordering with them, so I wasn't entirely sure what I wanted to get, how I wanted to go about it. I wasn't sure if I do like it, but I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not. So I didn't want to invest too much into it, not knowing if I was going to be satisfied. I feel like I did not do that one properly. All right, I'm gonna hop off here really quick and get the rest of the planner punched. All right, so I am all done with the punch, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this put away. I was starting to mention about how, like, it's very finicky. You can only do like 3, maybe 4 pages per sheet, like per punch, and I did do 4 a couple times, but it really felt like it was struggling. There's more heavy duty ones out there, like I think Arc and Lavenger are, I think Lavenger is the one that's definitely better. I think that one can actually get through a laminated cover. So I might end up having to upgrade, not because I think I'm going to be doing anything laminated, but just because if I'm going to continue to be punching my own inserts, this isn't going to cut it. And because there's so many other options out there, that's why Bess, she's from the owner of Lights Planner Action. That's why she doesn't punch it for you, because there's so many planners that you, like punches that you could be using. So I've gone all the way back to what's going to be quarter 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to grab those and start to put them in. So you just kind of line them up by where the holes are and the discs. And you could do quite a few at a time. You just want to make sure that you have enough that you are going to be steady. So right now it's a little bit difficult just because there's not a whole lot on the discs at the moment. So they're not as sturdy. I don't know if I ever finished my thought about the discs. But yeah, like I said, there are a lot of different punches out there, a lot of different disc bound systems out there. So best leaves it unpunched so that you can punch it to your personal preference. For the most part, the circle part of the mushroom is going to be the same. Here we go. And it's just a matter of how long the stem of that mushroom is. So I had been using some covers that were punched for Lavender. I think it was Lavender. It's Lavender or Arc. It's whichever is the one that can get through lamination. And it did not come, like the stem was shorter, so it stopped short of where the paper was. So you could see some of the paper. Kind of could see a little bit of the paper, but really not so much with this. So that was quarter 4. All right, so that is the last of the quarters. So as you can see, it is starting to chunk up very nicely. I'm going to go ahead and put this in and see how it looks. Oops, that's okay. See how it looks. Ooh. Oh, that does look really neat. Oh, I just don't know what to do. All right, well, I think I'm going to still, let's see. I think I might like this. Oh, something went flying. I kind of like how that looks with the door. So I think I'm just going to leave that there. But I do have, so I have some more dashboards and I have more vellum. I'm just trying to decide where I want to put it. I think what I'm going to do actually, because I need something back here. I think I'm going to do the stairwell. See how that looks. That actually looks pretty cute. I like that. Okay. And then I think what I'll actually do is for my name page. Oh man, look at that. Oh, that looks perfect. But okay, hold on. But let's see how this looks. Now. Now the other thing, I think that the trees would look, oh, I should mention how I'm doing this, by the way. I'm so sorry. So I said about how you line it up like this, okay? But if you want to peel it off, you're gonna grab it from up here and pull up and towards you. if you pull going out to the side, it'll actually rip the little mushroom holes, and you don't want to do that. I think I like that better. And then I think what I'll do is I think for each active quarter, I will keep a dashboard and a vellum dashboard. So for right now, I'm going to leave it like this. Oh yeah, that looks so awesome. I love it. All right, what else do I need for this? All right, so something that I like to have just readily accessible to me in my planner is sticky notes. So I have this laminated dashboard, and I'm going to put it in here behind the last one, the last divider. So I have these. Okay, that one's not going to come up. There we go. So I have these from Simply Gilded. I'm going to stick those there, and actually I think I wanted to stick some of these down. I've got a lot though. So like I have some of these if I need like bigger notes. I just really like the hot cocoa mug though. Oh man, which one do I want to do? I mean, this is really cute. Oh, I had others. Yeah, I have these too. And I think these actually kind of go a little bit better. So, I know I'm not going to take all of them. This wasn't, oh, it's not sticking. Here we go. There. Yeah, so I'm not going to stick like too many down. Just a few. There we go. I think that's good. So let's see. I said I wanted it in the back, so let's just come back over here. And I mean, it does have a tab on the top of it, but it's fine. I'm trying to decide if I want to add in a pocket somewhere. So I have these pockets from Simply Gilded. They came in one of the sub boxes. So like I almost feel like putting a pocket on the back of this page might be like the best use of the page for me, because it's not like I'm going to be writing on this. I don't know, why not? Because I might not like it, that's why not. So let's cut down a piece of paper. All right, so I literally just stopped recording, went and started a new video making this page, and now I'm back. The thing is, I forgot that I needed to trim off the excess from the top. So, whoops. Let's get that trimmed down now before I forget. And I can't quite see what I'm doing. So, you're getting a lovely view of the top of my head and the shadow of my nose. Here we go. So now we've got the page done. Now I did decorate the front and the back. I put some strips of washi down. I found a scrap of the paper from when I did this page, but magically I have thrown away and crumpled up, and I cannot locate any of the other pieces from this. I have no idea how I managed to do that, but I did. So I thought I was going to put this in the front, but I actually think I'm going to stick this in the back. This did not work. That's a shame, because like this back one's just not sticky enough. This worked though. So I think I'm just going to leave that. And then put this here. I'm a little nervous that that might do something to this. So it's so rough. It's all right. We'll leave the pocket page back here, and then we'll stick this in the back. There we go. Oh, there's like no give to this at all. Ow. Okay, I guess, yeah, that's kind of pushing it. I don't know. I was really, oh wait, I have vellum sticky notes. What sub box did they come in? I found them. They were where all of the other sticky notes are, like where I keep them, but I just missed them. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to use some of these. Not too many. I just, go. Hopefully it works. I don't want to have to like glue them down. No, come on, stick, stick, stick. There we go. Hopefully that's not sticking. Why wouldn't it stick? I don't know. I'm going to just close this and hope that it sticks. They're vellum sticky notes from Simply Gilded. So I just really like them. I love all of the Simply Gilded sticky notes. So I'm hopeful. I don't know if this will go back on here. They're all really beautiful. So, all right, so let's do a really quick flip through just to see how this planner ended up. So we have the cover, and it was called the Gold Rush cover. I kind of like how that looks. I think that came out really cute. We have the hourglass. I love this. I think this looks really pretty. A little bird. And then turn the page and it's actually my name page. And then nothing on the back of that. And then we get into quarter one, and I'm going to end up, that just looks so pretty. I love it. So quarter one, and I will move the vellum and the cardstock dashboard as we get through, just so that it's constantly at the most current month. And we've got January all the way through March. And I don't have anything for these. Maybe I should. So we have quarter two, quarter three. It's really pretty. Quarter four. I was going to say quarter five. There is no quarter five. We just have an empty dash. And then we have the little pocket page that I made. I don't know. And it's been, like I said, it's been like a year and I never used it, so. And all of my TNs that I use have pockets, so I think this works. And then we have my sticky notes, and this one doesn't want to stick. Makes me a little nervous to actually use these sticky notes. I'm just going to go ahead and put some glue down. Because why not? I heard you gasp. Don't you gasp at me. No, I'm kidding. I feel like some viewer probably did just gasp at me though, and I really can't blame you, because I don't know what possessed me to do that. Now I have glue on my fingers, but that's okay. I don't think it's gonna work either. I don't know. Maybe the vellum sticky notes are not as awesome as I thought they were going to be. So that makes me kind of sad, but it's all right. Can I turn it? Okay, we can turn it. So just push that down. Got the staircase. This reminds me of a lighthouse. And if you're familiar with me and my channel, I grew up on the Jersey Shore. There were days after school where I'd head to the island and go up the lighthouse, Barnegat Lighthouse. Loved it. So that just kind of reminds me of a lighthouse because it's a spiral staircase. And then we have the back cover, which looks just as awesome. So yeah, my 2021 planner is all set up and I am ready for the new year. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. If you press the bell icon, it'll actually give you pop-up notifications so that you'll know as soon as my videos go live. Be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there, I'm at Coffee Planner Mom, and I do have a shop. I don't think I mentioned it in this video. I think it was in one of the other videos setting this up. But my shop website is coffeeplannermom.com, and I sell stickers for planners over there. And yeah, I will see you all later.